Hi guys, welcome to another segment of the Center Circle. Today we are talking to Mdu Mdantsane from Cape Town City. So we will be talking about everything football. As we all know, 10 years ago on this very continent, we hosted the FIFA World Cup for the very first time. So we will be talking about such things. So do interact with us and I will see you in a few. Celebrate 10 years in soccer. When we celebrate, I do.
Ayisisambuyana
Ngiyaphila kunjani?
la ngiphila na.
Thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking the time with me.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me today.
Right. So let's start by telling everyone who Mdu Mdantsane is.
Dude, it's just a young man with big dreams, you know.
Mm-hmm.
A guy from Leandra in Mpumalanga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I grew up in Mpumalanga, and he's a guy who loves football, guy who loves his family, and yeah, as I said, the guy who with big dreams, man. Wanna achieve, wanna see myself doing the best and helping the youngsters as well to become whoever they want to become. So that's me.
Right. So we are celebrating 10 years since we've hosted the FIFA World Cup. What are your greatest moments that you remember in 2010?
Obviously, hosting the nation, Shaba getting his first goal for the World Cup for us as South Africans, for the Africa as well. So those are great memories, man. Those are great memories, and yeah, looking forward to host again and maybe see
Mm.
myself playing in one of next World Cups. So yeah, those are great memories.
So in 2010, where were you? What were you doing at that time?
I was still in school, and
Yeah.
yeah, but then I watched those games. I was watching it, and I was seeing myself playing there, and
Right.
supporting South Africa as well. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I was still a kid. I was still a kid, but I remember.
So where did it all start for you? Where did you start playing professionally?
I started playing professionally in at Baroka. You know,
Right.
before then I was still playing Ekasi,
Mm.
playing like I was traveling, man. I was traveling because
Mm.
I wanted to see myself playing for professional one day. So I've
Yeah.
been traveling. I've been playing Emakasi, and I went to Chiefs development,
Mm-hmm.
and I stayed for like a season, and then
Yeah.
that's when it all started. After then, I went to Baroka, and that's when it all started.
So great moments that you had at Baroka. I mean, you were captain there, and then you led to winning the Telkom knockout. How was that feeling for you?
Yeah, it was a great feeling. It was scary, but then it was a great feeling. You know, we face challenges, and it's up to you how you handle the challenge. So I managed to handle my challenge. It was a pressure for me.
Mm.
I was the young captain and leading the team to the final. It was a victory for me. It was an achievement, and I'm very grateful for the team for choosing me to lead the team. And
Mm.
yeah, those are memories I'll never forget. Winning my first silverware. So yeah, I'm looking forward to win more. And yeah,
So prior to you leaving to Cape Town City, your armband was taken from you. How was that transition for you?
it didn't affect me that much. The chairman of Baroka really believes in each and every individual in the team, and
Mm.
believes everyone can lead the team. So you want to make sure that everyone get that chance to lead the team, so we can all take responsibilities. So
Yeah.
grateful that he gave me the belt. I also got it from someone else,
Yeah.
And as soon as he gave someone else again, taken from me, I really understood him. So it's part of their culture. Like they give each and everyone a chance to lead the team.
Right. So we have a question from Mdu here. She says, "Do you have any plans to go back to Chiefs one day?"
Only time will tell. Only time will tell. I don't know. Right now, my focus is to I need to put more focus on the team that I'm playing for.
Right.
And if time comes and if it happens, I'll go. I'll go, man. I'll go.
Mm.
Yeah.
So prior to this lockdown, you guys played 23 games and you made 16 appearances in that 23, out of that 23. How is that set up at Cape Town City?
Uh, well, it's a great team, and it's not easy to play each and every game like I used to go Baroka. There's a lot of quality players here, a lot of experienced players.
Yeah.
So for you to get a chance, you need to work hard, and for you to keep your position as well, you still need to
Mm.
work. So it's not easy, but I think it's a challenge that I was looking for, just so I can see myself the level I'm in terms of football. So
Yeah.
it will help me to grow mentally and my football wise as well. It will grow. So I just need to focus and looking forward to make history with the team again.
Right. So you are playing amongst some of the legends like Bo Mpumakota. How is that for you?
It's a great feeling, man. It's a great feeling.
Yeah.
I used to watch Paul Magola before I made it to professional,
Yeah.
and to realize now that he's actually my teammate, I know for sure he's gonna help me a lot about football. He's gonna encourage me, and he's gonna give me those positive vibes. As a
Yeah.
player, you also need the mentor. You also need to play amongst the best so you can also be the best. So
Yeah.
it's a great feeling for me to play amongst him. He's a great guy, and he always makes sure that I'm happy and I play my normal football. So yeah.
I read somewhere where you stated my dream is to play for Orlando Pirates one day. Is it still a goal for you or
I
no?
never I never said that.
Really? It's
No,
on this article that I read. I'm gonna screenshot it for you.
I never said that.
Really? Okay. So how have you been handling this whole lockdown thing? I mean, I see on your social media you've been training and working hard. So how has it been for you?
Ish, obviously, as footballers, it's not a great thing for us, and
Mm-hmm.
also for the fans as well, who sacrificed everything just to come and watch us play.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's our lives that matters. So no one planned for this, and it just happened. And so we just need to follow the procedure, follow our leaders, and respect the COVID, man. We have to
Yeah.
respect it and stay home. But as a professional, you can't just stay home and sit and enjoy holiday. No, it's not a holiday. You still
Yeah.
need you still need to do some exercises as well. So
Yeah.
I've been doing some exercises individually, and we've been doing training as well as a team. There's a
Yeah.
Zoom app where we all check in every day just to keep fit, just to keep the level. So yeah, I've been professional just to
Mm.
doing my exercises every day. Yeah.
Right. So you talk about people around you mentoring you and you've been watching them for a while before you were in professional football. And here you and Bonari are from the same hood, or you have from, yeah. Was he one of those people that you really wanted to play with, or was he someone that you also looked up to?
Yeah, definitely. Nare is a guy where I used to watch him. I used to watch him as well, and we from the same mood.
Yeah,
So whenever there's off season, he comes to Ekasi, he plays football, and I always wanted to be like him. I always wanted to play professional as well. So I've been getting advices from him. I used to have a chat with him whenever
yeah,
he's whenever he's back home. We used to sit and have a chat, and he will tell me what to do and which way I should follow. You know,
yeah.
so I'm glad I did listen to him, and today he's my opponent, and I'm happy for that. I'm grateful.
Right. So, what are your plans going forward? I mean, with so many uncertainties about this whole COVID-19 thing, what are your plans going forward as a team with your teammates?
We obviously we waiting is other teams are waiting. We
Yeah,
wait to hear from our leaders to give us a go ahead. Uh, but we still doing exercises. We're still doing some training, some Zoom training, just so
mm-hmm.
we can be ready whenever they say now we can start. I think
Yeah,
it's important that we stay professional and be prepared for anything. So our plan is to just keep working, keep doing exercises,
mm-hmm.
and be ready for anything.
So, for you personally, how important do you think it is for a player to always stay fit and be professional at all times, be it out of the pitch or personal life or in soccer? How important is it for a player to stay professional?
Look, there are youngsters who are looking up to you as a
Right.
yeah, So a lot of youngsters they want to be like you. So you need to
Mm-hmm.
show them the positive way. You need to show them how to stay positive and lead them by good example. So
Yeah.
that whenever they want to be like you, they know which procedure they need to follow. You know,
Right.
it's important that you stay professional on and off the field, so that
Mm-hmm.
whoever want to be like you can also do the right thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, for you, going forward now, what is it that you want to achieve?
Uh, Obviously, I would love to go overseas. You know,
Right.
I would love to get a call up and represent my country. It's
Right.
his dream to represent his country. So I just want to work hard, stay grounded, stay focused, and hopefully one day I'll also get a chance to represent the country and see myself playing overseas and helping my family. I think that's the most important thing.
Family is important. So, let's talk about um, issues of contracts and leaving teams. Right. So there was a history from Baroka when you just signed with Cape Town City. What was that feeling for you? How did you feel about that? What
Uh,
was really going on?
it didn't affect me at all
Mm-hmm.
because I have a leader, I have a manager who deals with such things.
Right.
So I was released. That's all I know, that I was released and I got my papers. So
Yeah.
after a while, now they're claiming that they didn't release me. Like
Mm-hmm.
I was surprised, but then I let my manager do all the work because I have proof. So for me, I just need to focus and stay grounded. Just focus on my football, and
Mm-hmm.
then I let my manager do all the off the field thing. So it didn't affect me that much.
All right. So there are rumors that you guys might start playing indoors, like with no supporters, right? So there's a question here from Gideon that says, "Do you think playing without supporters will affect the team?"
I think so, but Not really. I don't know if that makes sense. Uh, Obviously, here in South Africa, there's a lot of people who really support football, and for us to play without supporters, I think it's gonna be difficult. But at the end of the day, we need to understand the situation, and we need to, as footballers, to be professional. Just keep playing, make sure the people's lives are safe, and we safe as well. And we need to have that belief that things will go back to normal.
All right.
Yeah.
So we have another question before I let you go. Buntle says, Mdu, what is your take regarding ABSA pulling out in the PSL?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Uh, as I said, man, I just for me, I want to play football. Just want to
Right.
play football, and there are people who are dealing with those things. So
Yeah.
it can affect me as a footballer. I still need to be professional, and whatever happens will happen. But I just want to play football.
Right. So a lot of footballers are doing charity projects, tournaments, and so forth and so on. Is there anything in the pipeline?
There is something I'm working on, and
Mm-hmm.
I have I have my leaders as well. We this pandemic really affected us a bit, but there is a project that I'm working on right now, and if things go well, then I want to give back to my community, because they helped me a lot to become the man I am today. The
Right.
belief they had in me, I still need to give back to them. So, and also help young kids to grow up doing the right thing, staying away from drugs, and also so that they can also achieve their dreams. So yeah, there is a project that I'm busy with right now. I haven't
Right.
started it, yeah, but I'm working on it.
So where can people get in touch?
Get in touch with me.
Yeah, if they want to do or they want to follow you, where can they get in touch with you? Besides on Instagram.
They can follow me on Twitter. Uh, and it's Mdu Mdantsane. So they can follow me there. So I only have Instagram and Twitter, so they
All
can
right.
get.
Okay, thank you so much for taking this interview with me. And I'm hoping for you guys, and I hope this whole pandemic ends soon so that we can see you guys back on our screen.
No, thank you so much. Thank you for having me today. Thank you, and God bless you. Stay safe.
Thank you. God bless you too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, guys, that was Mdu Mdantsane from Cape Town City. Thank you guys for joining us today. It was interesting. It was amazing. Like I said, so next week I am interviewing Tsebo Tsotezi from Real Kings. So remember, the show is not just about players in the PSL or anyone in the PSL, but also everyone that is surrounding the soccer industry. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you guys for your continued support for my show. And I love you so much. I take so much consideration to the things that you say to me in the DMs, in all my comments. I will really, really keep on pushing. So thank you so much. I will see you next week. Bye.